Hey beautiful people, my name is Joy. Welcome to my channel, The Art of Light Love. I am coming to you today from a sunny day in, let's fingers crossed, hopefully the beginning of spring in the UK. It is currently 17:28 GMT in London, UK, for those of you interested in astrology. If you know, you know. But I am coming to you today with a new haircut and a dream that I want to share with you guys. So, just to give you the gist, I am an intuitive medium, I'm a holistic healer. I've been on YouTube now since 2020 doing all sorts of stuff, travel vlogs, tarot readings, sharing intuitive wisdom from spirit, from guide, from source, from universe, whatever you want to call it, or the higher power. But I use this channel sparingly. I use it when I want to bring something to the collective, and I use it when I just want to connect or share something personal. So if you're down for that, then buckle up, sit down. I have a dream for you. It's a very brief message today, not anything too wishy-washy or long form. But it's a dream that I had last night that has been very present with me all day, and I really felt the urge to come down and sit and talk to you guys about it. So I shall. In this dream, there are a bunch of weird, chaotic things going on. My dreams have been absolutely insane lately. I don't know if you guys can relate, but I've been having some kooky dreams. But there are always parts that stick out. Like the whole dream itself might be a bit chaotic, but there's always one part. And in this chaotic mess of a dream that I had early this morning, actually, I was in a house. And the house was like a big house that could fit many people. And many people were staying there. It was my Airbnb, so it was my name signing everything. It was my name that would get the reviews for this Airbnb, right? That's important to note. And for some reason, I was waiting for a train to come to the house. Like we were right by a railroad track, and I was waiting so impatiently for a train to arrive. I had just missed a train that I was supposed to get on. And in this dream, I didn't know where I needed to go. There was no set destination. There was just this feeling that I was waiting for my train. And loads of trains kept coming up, and I would run up to them, and it would be like going the wrong way, or this train is actually only serving drinks. It's not taking anyone anywhere. Like that was a really weird one. And I just remember this impending sense of like frustration. Like, where is my train? Like, you know, when you're waiting at the train station and suddenly you see that a train that was supposed to come at 12:01 isn't coming until 13:30, and you absolutely lose your shit. You're like, how am I getting to the place where I need to be? Why is there so many delays? Why won't my train just arrive? I just want to get on the train. And so in this dream, I had all of these things coming up around this frustration and da-da-da. And then I went into the house, and I realized that one of the rooms still needed to be cleaned. It was as if we as a group, even though I didn't interact with many other people in the dream, it was we as a group needed to clean a room. We had cleaned all of the other rooms, but I think it was the kitchen still required cleaning. It was a mess. And I was like, I can't leave this house like this because my name is on the Airbnb and I don't want to get a bad review. Like, I always leave with 5-star reviews, whether I'm trusted house sitters, where I'm doing my house sitting, pet sitting business, link down below, shameless plug, whether I'm doing Airbnb, I always leave a place better than I found it. I always do my best to clear up. And the kitchen was a state in this house in my dream. And I remember I started to clean up, and I was like, I can't leave it like this because I will get a bad review. And then in the dream, I was suddenly packing, and I'd realized that I still needed to pack. I hadn't done any of my packing. So if the train came now, if the train came when I was demanding it to come, I actually wouldn't be able to get on it with any of my belongings because all my belongings still needed to be packed. I, in essence, was not ready for the train to arrive. And this is the point. This is the whole gist that I feel this dream, my subconscious, my higher powers were trying to tell me. I cannot be calling in something that I'm not ready for, because until I am ready for it, it will remain out of view. It will not come. There are certain blessings, certain milestones, certain things in this life that we cannot do unless we are ready for it. We cannot receive unless we're ready for it. If the train in my dream had arrived, I would have been like, oh shoot, I haven't packed. Or, oh shoot, if I leave the house in this state, it will impact negatively on me. And so my dream, my subconscious, it really felt like I was saying, get ready. Like, make sure when all of these blessings that you have been calling in, make sure when the opportunities that you've been calling in actually arrive, that you are ready for them, that you have packed your bags, that you have thrown out the trash, that you have cleared up where you need to clear up, whether that's people, places, things, behaviors, mindsets, beliefs. For example, there's the age-old, if you're not a correct container for money, then when you receive money, it will just slide on through. That's why they say millionaires can become bankrupt within a year of winning the lottery, because they don't know how to handle money. They haven't prepared. They haven't had the appropriate containers set up. They're not speaking to the right people. And I feel like I really wanted to share this message with whoever wanted to or felt called to click on this video, because it feels really pertinent. Because I don't know if you can feel it in the air right now, but I can. I feel this like electrical charge, this sense of something is coming. And I know that I've felt this for many, many years now, this sense of something is coming. Something big is coming. But I really feel like I've entered into a season in my own personal life. And I don't know, I feel like many people can relate, where the slow winter of healing and becoming and unlearning and learning again, of reparenting, of pouring into myself, of learning new behaviors and unlearning old ones, of gaining coping mechanisms to deal with poor mental health and the challenges that we all face in this life. This season, for me, it's been 6 years since my awakening journey began in 2020. And I feel like that period of wintering has come to a very slow end. And the buds of spring in my own life are about to blossom and to bloom. And all of those pink petals are about to fall down upon me fast. And I haven't created the containers to hold that which is coming, whether it's an extreme busyness, whether it's opportunities that see me traveling near and far, whether it's a business idea, or like I've got so many things within me that I'm firing up, that I'm creating. For example, I've just started a Instagram page with my best friend Sophia that is called Soft Brown Life, and it's to showcase this soft, sweet, sensual, feminine life that we have cultivated over the past 6 years, and we're girls in brown skin, and we just wanted to showcase Black joy and create a wellness hub for Black and brown people and ethnic minorities to come together and be like, we don't have to be so hard on ourselves. We don't have to keep embodying this angry Black woman or the struggles that our skin color brings. It's like we can also showcase joy. We don't have to keep tapping into the struggle. Even though the struggle is real and the struggle is there, it's like, but what's on the other side? Softness, grace, feminine empowerment, sovereignty, joy. Joy being such a big part of my life in this past year and a half that I changed my name to Joy. Right? So it is this season of blossoming, and I will leave the link to my Instagram and social medias and everything down below, and to my best friends, Sophia Howard. But this is our season, and I feel so much germinating in me. I feel like I have now the energy to step into what I'm being called to step into, and yet the reminder is still, have you prepared? Have you prepared for what is coming, for what you're about to receive? Have you cleansed and let go of what you need to let go of? Is there something still that would get in the way of you getting on that train if it appeared tomorrow? If the thing that you have been asking for desperately arrived tomorrow, would you be ready for it? And if your immediate answer is not a full body yes, then sit with that and see what your own subconscious is trying to remind you of through this video. Through you clicking on this video, your subconscious is leading you to something. It's giving you a thread, and all you have to do is find that thread, observe it and follow it, and it will lead you to your own particular healing, to your own particular idea of what you need to let go of, or what still needs to be created within yourself so that you can get on the train. Do you have a train ticket? Do you even have luggage? Have you even thought about where you're going and what you're going to need to bring with you? Like for me, I'm anticipating busyness, a season of busyness. Maybe I could create a calendar so that I can have schedules. Maybe I can tap more into my masculinity. Maybe there is still some people or baggage or whatever that I need to let go of because their energy is blocking me from my future flow. I don't know. I'm going to turn off the camera and sit with this thread and follow it myself as the sun shines on my skin, and I couldn't be more grateful for what I have and for the reminders from the universe and for the life that I'm living and for the softness that I have embodied and am embodying every single day. So that was my whirlwind. That was my whirlwind dive into my dream world, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, hopefully I will see you soon. Like I said, all my details, where you can find me, my blog, my social media, down below. Also leave me a comment. Have you guys been having weird dreams lately? Are there any themes that have been sticking out? Can any of you resonate to the dream that I had? I'm really interested in communicating with you guys and conversating with you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this has been helpful, that it's resonated, that you got some tiny gem from this video, and I will see you on the flip side. Mwah.